Hi friends, it's Aubrey. We are going on a family vacation and this video is going to be showing you how we use the things that we had in our kitchen to have meals, snacks, and other things, including desserts, for our family before we go on that vacation. That way we're not wasting anything and hopefully we can keep our grocery bill down for this month. If that interests you, keep watching. Like I said, this will be a two-part video, but here is the meal plan. I'm gonna have spaghetti and breadsticks, pulled pork sandwiches, some cafe Oreo salads, some instant pot teriyaki chicken, beef stroganoff, and then leftovers on Saturday. And then this chicken and wild rice soup will be in a crock pot soup video that will be coming out in a few weeks, or it may have already come out by the time you see this. And we have some tacos, chili, which is another recipe for the crock pot soup video, and then we'll have some leftovers or Kevin's chicken. And really what this meal plan is allowing me to do is using up things that are in my fridge, freezer, and pantry, so that way we don't have to go to the store again before we are out of town for 2.5 weeks. Here is the state of my pantry at the beginning of this week or 2-week challenge before we go out of town. We still have lots of pantry staples to help us make meals, which will get us through the next couple of weeks. Here is the freezer. It is pretty much always jam-packed full. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of this out of here. I did get a lot of meat on sale and bread on clearance, so we will have some things left over, I'm sure, for when we get back in town, which will lessen our food costs, hopefully for the month of November as well. But here we are just taking a look at everything, making sure we have what we need to make meals for the next couple of weeks. The fridge has some leftovers that need to get used and some milk and a few other things in here, like these veggies will get used up before we go out of town. But pretty much there's not a whole lot in there like the freezer, which I'm going to go and pull out the stuff to make spaghetti for tonight. So I'm going to grab the spaghetti sauce, which I made at home and froze. I'll go ahead and link a video where I made that sauce here for you. It is so good. Definitely recommend it. And then here I am just pulling out the breadsticks to get rid of this package. I also have some pre-cooked and portioned out ground beef that is in my freezer. I do this pretty much anytime ground beef is on sale. I will package it this way so that way you can let it thaw in the fridge or on the counter while you're getting things going, or you can pop it into the microwave and it makes dinner come together so much faster. So right now I'm going to get the water boiling and I got the breadsticks seasoned. We're going to pop those into the oven so that they can warm through and get a little bit toasty. I also had some corn in the freezer that I realized we needed to get used up, so I'm going to pop that in the microwave to get that cooked. Then the breadsticks finished cooking up while my pasta was getting cooked. And then here's a cute clip of my husband and daughter. While they're having fun playing, I finished up dinner by getting my ground beef and my sauce in the pot, and I just mixed it together. And I'm of course using my little dinosaur ladle or spaghetti spoon, whatever you want to call it. I'll have him linked down below. He's so cute. And here is the completed meal. We eat this one all the time because it's my daughter's favorite. She absolutely loves spaghetti, especially when we use rotini noodles. Tonight's dinner, we are going to have some sweet pork salads. I went ahead and pulled out the meat and then found my half-used jar of salsa verde, which we'll use to make the dressing. I also have one thing of black beans that I made in my Instant Pot left in my freezer. If you'd like this recipe for these amazing black beans, I'll leave it linked here for you. They're seriously so good. We're going to have these all thaw in the fridge today. And now let's make the dressing, which we can put back in the fridge and let it cool. Here are the ingredients. I also have a video where I made this recipe. I'll go ahead and have the recipe listed out down below for you. This makes a creamy cilantro lime ranch dressing. So good if you've had Cafe Rio or Costa Vida. It's their like knockoff dressing, like homemade version. We're gonna get the rice cooking, the beans, the meat, the tortillas all heated up. And here is the final spread. We had some friends over and had this. This is one of my favorite dinners and turned out so good. Here's my leftover salad the next day. Absolutely delicious leftovers too. I think it's day 3. Let's pull out dinner. Gonna do this pulled pork, and I almost always have some clearance hamburger buns. We're gonna get these thawing out, and then I think I have like a lone potato and a few carrots and a small head of broccoli. So we might do some like roasted veggies or some steamed broccoli, since that is what the baby prefers, and then some roasted carrots and potatoes on the side. We're just gonna grab the 1 potato that we had left over from some meals this week that didn't get used. And then we also have some carrots and broccoli that we're gonna do. We're gonna do some roasted veggies and some steamed broccoli. Oh, you want some, do you want a carrot and some broccoli? We can do that. Come here. I have my potatoes and carrots seasoned and my broccoli steaming, as well as my meat heating up. We're just gonna cook the carrots and potato in the air fryer at 300 for 15 minutes. And this turned out so tasty, and it all came together in about 20 minutes. Here are the ingredients for the teriyaki sauce. We have some ginger, honey, brown sugar, rice vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, and then we're going to be adding in a cornstarch slurry after it cooks for a little bit in the Instant Pot. Let's mix this all together, throw the chicken in there, and get this cooking. We're going to do 2/3 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of ginger. This is a 2 tablespoon measuring cup. Dump that in. 2 cloves of garlic. Just gonna eyeball that. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. 3 tablespoons of honey. And 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Gonna give this a quick stir. Try not to make a mess. We'll dump this on the chicken. Scrape out the container. Now we'll put the lid on. Make sure the knob is on sealing. And we'll go ahead and hit the manual button for 10 minutes. We have just like a few of these left, so we're just gonna cook these up in some boiling water and have them as a side. It's been 5 minutes now, and my pin actually dropped. Definitely let it sit for 5 minutes, and then if there's still any buildup of steam in there and your pin has not dropped, go ahead and turn it to venting with something over it and let the rest of that come out. But since it's good, we will go ahead and open it up. Let me get this out of the way. Open you. Woo, steam. You can see the garlic and everything that was trying to escape when I released it too early. So yeah, definitely be careful with this one. We're gonna go ahead and shred up this chicken, and then we're gonna stir in our cornstarch flurry, which is just a 1/4 cup of water and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. We'll turn this on to saute, and then dinner will be ready. This recipe definitely isn't as sweet as most teriyaki chicken recipes, so if that is what you're looking for, this is a great recipe for it. I'll have it linked down below for you. This video is a little bit long, so I'm just gonna cut it here. Next week, I'll have the part 2, so definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. That one will include some more meals, snacks, and desserts for you guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, like I said, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Also that notification bell, and give this video a like so I know you like this kind of content and can make more for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.